make a graph, I kind of like to pre-plan it. And this is the same image as up here. So actually what we know is it's 23 wide and 17 tall. So if I look at my y's, which is how tall I need to be, a scale of 1 will not be enough, right? A scale of 2, right, if there are 17 boxes, 17 times 2 is over 30, right? So that'll get me big enough. And actually, I'll have space left over. So when I go to make this graph, I'm going to make my axes in the graph a tiny bit, especially because that the hole punch kind of messed up my graph. So we darken it up. This is why I also like that dot paper. It's almost easier to see what we darken. And then I would go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 30. And that takes me high enough, right? Because I'll be able to get to the 28.35. Does that make sense for how we decide to scale the y-axis? Because we thought about just going 1 per box, and that wasn't going to get us where we needed to. So now for the x-axis, I actually only need to go up to 9. So I can actually go 2 boxes is every 1. So I'm going to go 2 boxes is 1. That would be 2, 3, 4. Because remember, we want to use as much of the graph as possible. And that will take me out to where we need to be. Now we're going to plot these points. And remember, it's always x comma y, so these are in order for us. 2 comma 6.3 would be 2. 2, 4, 6. Make sure you're double checking your scale as you go. I might change to a lighter color so we can see these things. So then 6, 18.9. 6 is my x. 18.9 is my y. 618 would be there, but 18.9 would be almost 19. So kind of right in between here. (9) and 28.35. 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. 28.35. 5, 15.75. 5 is my x. 10, 12, 14, 15.75. And 1, 3.5. Does the data appear to be proportional? Well, does it appear to be proportional? Does it seem to be a straight line that goes through 0, 0? Seems like it. So yes, we would say it does appear to be proportional. And the easy answer is we have 0, 0 and straight line. Does not curve, does not bend, does not break. S-T-R-A-I-G-H-T. So that is how we solve 41 and 422. Plot out the points after we choose an appropriate scale and look at what it looks like.